Hey, good morning, Toto Wazambe. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Beautiful Friday morning to you. Good Friday. Kampala, Uganda. Good morning. Nairobi. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Toto Wazambe. Welcome, Emmanuel. Ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome. So this will be a value session. If you can find a place to take down key points, if you can find a place to take down notes, please take notes as we go along. Hey, Sachi, USA, lovely. Good morning. Hey, welcome. Welcome. I've been to Uganda. I've been to USA. Yes, I've been to Uganda, USA. Hey, thank you, Private. Okay, from LD came across you on YouTube. Thank you, Private. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning and welcome. Yes. Thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's do this. Good morning. Welcome. So you could be in any of the four places. Perhaps you are currently in employment. Yes, welcome. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you're the boss, you're a business owner, please type letter B. Because what I'll be sharing with you this morning is an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. I'll be sharing with you an international business opportunity that you can work from anywhere in the world. Thank you, Sachu. Yes, thank you. USA, I've been to New York City and Las Vegas and Florida. Yes, welcome. Good morning. So E and B. Welcome, Private Key. Very good. You could perhaps be the boss. If you're the boss, you're a business owner, please type letter B. If you're looking for something to do, please type letter L. If you're in transition, looking for something to do, maybe you just closed the business, maybe you've just lost your job, maybe you want to leave employment to go into business, you've not yet figured out what you want to do, you're looking for something to do, please type letter L. If you are in retirement, please type letter R. If you are currently in retirement, please type letter R. E for employment, B for business owner. If you're looking for something to do, if you're in transition, hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Good morning and welcome. We just started, so you're very welcome. We've just started. Good morning, and you're very, very welcome. We're talking about the four places. E for employment. If you're in employment, please type letter B-E. If you're a business owner, please type letter B. If you're looking for something to do, you're in between jobs, in between businesses, please type letter L. If you're in retirement, please type letter R. Thank you very much. Thank you, Orech. Thank you, Orech. Thank you, Spade. Thank you, Denisha. Thank you, Power Star. Good morning. Private Key. Thank you, Billy Big. Thank you, Power Star. Thank you, Natu. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mado. Thank you, Purity. Thank you, Sachiu. Good morning. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Thanks for the feedback. Thank you for the feedback. Really appreciated. Thank you, Mado. Thank you very much. Smash. Thank you, user 933. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I've been in all four places. I have been in employment. I've been a business owner. I have been in a place of looking for something to do. And I now call myself a digital retiree. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you are in any of the four places, let's agree. No source of income, it's not working. In the past, you could actually live without having an income. And really, you could still live very well without income. One source of income, it's not working anymore. So the idea, the objective of what we're going to talk about this morning is how to build extra income. The importance of building an income working online. How you can start to build an income and make good income online. That's what we're going to talk about. How you can build a business and build an income online. So we're going to talk about extra income, multiple streams of income. We're going to talk about passive income. Ask yourself a simple question. Why do people in Europe, America, Canada, why do they do more than one job? Why do they have multiple businesses? How come they don't do what people in Africa do? Somebody in Africa will tell you, I have a good job, one job, singular. I have a business, one business, singular. Now I'm speaking from past experience because for me, the 20-year-old business I had built was the only source of income that I had. So when that business shut, When I closed that business, the income stopped. So I found myself looking for something to do. And that's the one thing I really tell people today. Please do not depend on one source of income. Please do not depend on only one source of income. Love to use diversification. Understand the importance of diversification. That you can be in employment, yes, but you have a side income. You can be running a business, yes, but you have an online income. Why do I recommend an online income? Your mobile is with you 24/7. Even as you go to sleep, your mobile phone is not too far from where you are. So we are going to talk about the power of building a digital income conveniently from where you are. For me, I work from home. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, and you're very welcome. Let's do this. All right. So in looking for something to do, I was right here on social. Good morning, Dark Mind. Yes, Private Key. Let's do it. Thank you. Good morning. Yes, let's do this. Thank you. Let's go. Let's get to 10K. Let's get to 10K. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to 10K. Let's let people know we are on here. So let's go. So one morning, I'm right here on social media. I see a gentleman, and he's teaching with a whiteboard and a marker pen. He's from South Africa. I watched him teaching on a live like this. I listened. Remember, I've closed the 20-year-old business. I am at home looking for something to do. So I'd obviously spend a lot of time online. I'd watch people's videos. I'd be looking online for what is it that I could do from home. I paused when I see the gentleman. He's teaching exactly like what I am doing on a live like this. He had a whiteboard and a marker pen. I stopped and I listened to him speaking. What captivated my attention that morning is the three things he said. Number one thing he talked about, which we'll talk about this morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you can find a notebook and a pen, fantastic. We'll talk about 100% profit. Number one. Number two, he was talking about skills. What do we mean by skills? Number one, we're going to talk about social media skills. And let me tell you something, social media skills. Social media skills is what we are going to talk about. Thank you, Edwin. Appreciate it. Thank you, Edwin. Yes, thank you. I closed a 20-year-old business. Yeah, I closed a 20-year-old business. That is true. I closed a 20-year-old business. That is true. No names. Yeah, no names. No names. No names. Yeah. 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 All right. Number one thing we're going to talk about is social media. Number two, thank you, Private Key. Number two, we're going to talk about digital skills. We're going to talk about social media, and we are going to talk about digital skills. These are the three things we're going to talk about this morning. Social media skills. No, I didn't block. I didn't block him. I did not block him. I didn't block him. No, I didn't block him. I said no names. It's not polite to put the names on the chat, Retha. Good morning, Retha. Yeah, you don't put the names of brands. Yeah, it's not right. Yeah, you're welcome. That's okay. He's on the live. Yeah, he's on the live. Yeah, you don't put the names of brands. Yeah, I hope you understand. Good. So we're going to talk about, and I think you saw he put a positive message about working with me. Yes, he's worked with me. He put a positive message. Yeah, you don't put brands on the chat. Thank you very much. Thank you for understanding. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. He's still there. Yes. All right. Now let's go. So three things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the 100% profit. We're going to talk about skills. Number one is social media and digital skills. We're going to talk about 100% profit. We're going to talk about social media. We're going to talk about digital skills. So what do we mean by social media skills? What do we mean by digital skills? Let me ask you a simple question. On average, how much time do you spend online? On average, how much time do you spend online? Please put the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Yes. Every day on average, about how much time do you spend online? Please put the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how much time do you spend online? 6 to 10. Every time, 10%, 8 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. Thank you very much. Hey, good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got it. Yes. Thank you, Minata. Thank you, Rita. Thank you very much. Yes, all day. Hey, Alphonse 14. Thank you very much. Hey, good morning and thank you. Yes, thank you very much. So, number one, so who gets to benefit from the information I'll share with you? I'm at home. I've closed the business, a 20-year-old business. Thank you, Smash. Good morning, Smash. Good morning. 40 Kylem movement. Thank you, Kylem. Good morning. So, the information I'll share with you will benefit 4 categories of people. 4 categories. You can actually check. Yes, correct, private key. Your phone tells you how much time you spend. Correct. So, the 4 categories of people who benefit from what I'm going to share with you very quickly this morning. Number 1, somebody who already spends time online. Number 2, you have an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number 3, yes, you have a source of income, but it is not adequate. Number 4, you are looking for something to do. You're where I was last year. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I was looking for something to do. So these are the 4 categories of people who benefit from what I'm going to share. What I actually got access to is an American course. It's an American digital business. You're not selling physical products. It's a digital business. What it is that I market is a digital course. What will this digital course teach you? So 1, it's an American business. It's a digital course that will teach you skills for social media. It's a digital course that will teach you skills for social media. So 3 things you're going to learn. These are the following things you're going to learn. You're going to learn social media skills. You're going to learn digital skills. And the focus is the 100% profit. Now, if you know people who earn on commission, people who do network marketing, people who sell cars, people who sell insurance, people who sell property, real estate, houses, land, that group of people generally earns a commission. Anybody who sells real estate, houses, land, cars, anybody who sells products on a network structure, that group of people generally earns a commission of between 1% to 30% commission. For me, who markets digital courses, it's 100% profit or 100% commission. So let me explain to you how this business model works. The creator of the course is an American lady. She's a mother, she's a grandmother. Michelle created the Legacy Builders program, a course that is broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start. It's simple to understand, number 1. Number 2, it comes with access to international mentors and coaches. Mentorship is very important. For you to thrive in business, your mentorship is very important. Number 3, you're going to have access to accreditation or certification. You will have certification or accreditation. Number 4, the same course you are using, you can resell. The same course you are using, you can resell. You can resell the course over and over again. You are keeping 100% profit. So this is the key point. You get the right to resell the course. You're getting paid 100% profit or 100% commission. So the business has been designed such that it is in 4 different levels. You choose where to start. Similar to the academic education we go through, there is a level like high school, like diploma, like degree, and like master's. Darkman, can you tell us the time at which you are live daily? Good morning, Darkman. Yes, today I am late. I normally come on live at 9 a.m. It's on my profile. Thank you, Darkman, for asking. If you go to my profile, it's on my profile. I come on live at 9 a.m. Every morning, local East African time. And as long as you're following me, you get the notification. Yes, I come on live at 9 a.m. every morning. As long as you're following me, you get the notification. Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. And in the evening, 5 p.m. in the evening. This morning, I was a little bit late. Yes, now I'm locked in. Let's go. Thank you, Private Key. Let's do this. Yes, let's go. Good. If you have a notebook and a pen, let's go. Now, the course is broken down into 4 levels, similar to the education system. There is a level like diploma, like high school, like diploma, like degree, like master's. It's not academic education. You don't need to have a degree to do what I do. As long as you have a smartphone, you have good internet, I can show you how you get started. I have done this for the last 1.5 years. You're very welcome. We just started. You're very welcome. We just started. So let's get this done. Now, you need a smartphone. You need good internet. You need to be willing to put in time. Remember, it's a business. You need to be willing to put in time to understand what this is. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. Honestly, I'd never heard about an online business. I did not know how to get, I didn't have a social media following. I had no idea what I was doing. I just needed a way to sort out my bills. You know how you have a good source of income? You close the business, but the bills don't stop coming. Anybody ever been there? You either lose a job or you close a business, but the bills are still coming in fast and furious. Anybody who's ever been there? You have a successful business, you close the business, the income has stopped coming, but the bills are coming in fast and furious. By the way, the bills and the debts never acknowledge the fact that the income has stopped. They still keep coming in. Anybody who's ever found themselves there, thank you, Private Key. Thank you, Private Key. Yeah. Thank you, Private Key. Yes, yes. I found myself there. I found myself there. Yes. Thank you, Rava. Thank you, Rava. Thank you, Purity. Good morning. Thank you. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Yes, I know what it feels like. Yes, been there. So I closed the business. I'm at home looking for something to do. And I knew the bills. Hey, Natukunda. Hey, Natukunda. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing. Let me tell you, I've closed the business. I don't have income. I am at home wondering, what do I do? I see this information. So I say, I think this is that thing I've been looking for. So if you have a notebook and a pen, I can show you where I was writing notes. I wrote notes on this book every day. I wrote notes in here so that I can understand this business. So let's go. If you're taking down notes, fantastic. All right. It's a course. It's not academic. It's not geometry. It's not geography. It's not algebra. It's nothing complicated. It's a simple course that will teach you what to do on social media. When you and I showed up on social media, nobody taught us what to do. I showed up, you showed up, but nobody taught us what to do. Correct. It's a course. It's a program. It's a course that is live and interactive. It is a live interactive course that will teach you social media and digital skills. Let me break it down in detail. Some of the things you will learn. Number one, you're going to learn how to brand yourself on social media. You're going to learn how to position yourself on social media. You're going to learn how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn how to maximize your presence on social media. Yes, you're going to learn how to maximize your presence on social media. Yes. You will learn how to maximize your presence on social media. Number 4, you will learn content creation. You will learn content creation. For me, this is what I tell people. How many of you have ever posted? I surely know positioning is here. Hey, thank you, Private Key. Fantastic. You got it. You got it. Thank you. Now, how many of you have ever posted a picture or words or pictures, words or music on social media? How many of you have ever posted pictures, words or music on social media? Anybody who's ever posted pictures, words or music on social media? Anybody? Please type in the comments if you have ever posted words, pictures, or music on social media. Hey, Purity, thank you very much. Thank you, Railva. Thank you, Railva. Thank you, Private. Thank you, Alphonse. Thank you, Smash. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. All right. As long as you've ever posted anything on social media, hey Mary, hey Mary, hey Mary, good. Hey Dark Mind, thank you very much. Now listen, as long as you've ever posted anything on social media, hey your bra, good morning. That means you did content creation. Now, what this course will teach you is how to create content that will get you to build an income. You know, there is content creation for content. But now, good morning, the CEO, welcome. You're going to be taught how to create content that will help you market a product, a service, or anything else into the future, current and into the future, so that you build an online income. Why do I recommend content creation? Ladies and gentlemen, people's attention moved to social media. Let me repeat that again. People's attention, their eyes moved to social media. We used to read newspapers. We used to listen to radio. We used to watch television. Today, social media, people are spending a lot of time online on social media. So with 5 billion people online every day on social media, you want to find something that will captivate them. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. Let me finish, then I come back to that in a minute. Remember, we're on content creation. I'm still elaborating on content creation. With content creation, you don't have to show your face. Let me say it again. You don't have to show your face. If you're camera shy, nobody needs to know you're the one posting the content. You can do something we are being taught, that you'll be taught inside this course, which is faceless content. I didn't know there was anything like faceless content, but faceless content is very powerful. Faceless content means you use AI, you use some apps on your phone, you follow the guidance inside the course, you follow the guidance inside the course on how to create faceless content. Remember, for any education, for any valuable education, there is a price to the education. For any education, there is a price to education. Even in the countries where you hear people saying that there is free education. Thank you, Private Key. Yes, when you hear people telling you that there is free education, there is never any free education. I think you know that. Let's carry on. Not to worry. It's simple to understand, so don't worry. Just get your notebook, listen, you're going to get it. So number one, I've talked about content creation. The next thing you're going to learn is attraction marketing. Attraction marketing. What do I mean by attraction marketing? The content you'll be creating is going to attract people to look for you. You will not be looking for your relatives and friends. This is not the kind of business where you're chasing people, DMing people, following people. You will not need to disturb people. You will not need to follow people. You're not disturbing anybody. You're not following anybody. They look for you. For me, that was the magic word, that I don't need to look for anybody. They look for me. Hey, bring it on. Let me explain to you how that happens. You create the kind of content that will cause the person to say, wow, they watch your video, they go to your profile, they watch your video, they go to your profile, they either follow you, attend your lives, or purchase what you are selling. So let me be clear. There is content for content, but the focus from the Legacy Builders program, what you're going to be taught is to create content that you can convert into income because you have a product to sell. How many of you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Which of these four do you know? Please type the answer in the comments. Do you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Which of these four do you know? Please type the answer in the comments. Hey, Mama Girls, all of them. Thank you, your bra all. Thank you, Railva. Thank you, Railva. Thank you, Private Key. Thank you very much. Fantastic. Very good. I actually have the book. I'm actually reading the Uber story. This is the Uber story. I'm reading the book on the Uber story. So what Uber is digital transport. Thank you, Coach Mary. So what Uber is digital. What Uber is digital transport. Airbnb is digital accommodation. My pleasure to Ousu. Good morning and welcome. I hope you have a notebook. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Please get a notebook and a pen. We are taking down key points as we go along. Where do you buy your books from? All over the world. Hey, Private Key, all over the world, whenever I travel, all over the world. Yes, I get to buy the books all over the world whenever I travel. There's a shop in New York called Banks and Biddles. Yes, Banks and Biddles in New York City. It's on 56th Avenue in New York. Yes, and anywhere else that I travel to. At the duty-free shops. Yes, Ghana. Welcome, Owusu from Ghana. Hey, welcome, 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 welcome. Good morning and welcome. Yes, this is an international business. I'm sharing an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. So let's get this done. All right, now back. Let me come back to the point. Listen, the program, you're welcome. The program is the product, the education. What it is we are marketing is digital education. What we are marketing, let me simplify it for you to understand. It's not complicated. What we are marketing is digital education that will teach you social media and digital skills. Yes, digital skills. Yes, you're going to learn digital skills for social media. So number one thing you're going to be needing is the actual course or the program. Number two, you will need the website, and the website comes from the company. And number three, you will need a domain. So the website is loaded, automated from the company. From the company, you're getting a loaded, automated website. The program is the education. The domain is your brand. Take a screenshot, please. Please take a screenshot. These are the three things you need to get started. The program is the education. The website will accommodate the program. It comes automated, done for you from the company, and then the domain. Those are the three things you need: the program, the website, and the domain. When we say a loaded automated website, it means the website works even when you are sleeping. You're welcome, Dak. The website works even when you are sleeping. The website works even when you are sleeping. 24/7. Over the last fortnight, 4 of my customers purchased at night when I was asleep because they are from a different time zone. They are from a different continent, and the website is automated. So the website will take over. What do you do? What do I do every day? My responsibility every day is to create content. Then my website takes over. Write that down, please. You'll be taught how to create content. You'll be taught what kind of content to create. You're not fumbling to figure it out. It is already inside the course. You have live mentorship. The coaches teach you what to do. So you're not fumbling in the dark. You're not trying to figure this thing out on your own. No. The course will give you the direction. We have live interactive coaching every day from the self-made dollar millionaires. It's an American course. Thank you, Private 254. Yes. So number one, the mentorship. The program already comes pre-done for you. The website is automated. Number 3 is the domain. Now, the domain is your identity. You can choose the name you want. It's your brand. And Private Key had said earlier, she understands the value of positioning. So number one thing, when you're picking your brand name, you're going to be remembering you're building your brand. So number one is brand building. Number 2, so your domain will be your name or your brand. You choose how you want. For me, when I was choosing a brand, I went for Joyce Waweru Digital. For me, when I was choosing a brand, I went for Joyce Waweru Digital. So for me, this is what I did. I went for my brand, joycewawerudigital.com. Yeah, joycewawerudigital.com. So that's what I went for. It's you to choose what to go for as your brand. Now, because you're doing brand building, you pick out your brand. It's your website, your domain, your program. You own the 3. Nobody can turn off your website because it's your website, it's your domain, it's your program. You own the 3. You can use your brand name. It's your website, it's your domain. Yes. You see, you have a domain and a professional email address, correct? You have a domain and a professional email address. Correct. Yes. A domain plus a professional email address. You need these two. Yes. The domain and the professional email address. The company recommends we get this from GoDaddy. So 3 things you need: the program, the website, and the domain. Let's go to how much. It's a once-off purchase. Let's go to how much. You're welcome. It's a once-off purchase. There are no monthly fees, no renewal, no repurchase, no reorder, no resubscription. There is no monthly fee. It's a once-off purchase. You own the cost. How much for the domain is $50. Please convert it to your local currency. It's $50. The website fee is $39. The program is $100. So if you do the total, it's $189. It's $139 plus 50. The total to start is $189. The total to start is $189. So it's 100 plus 39 plus 50. Now you have a product. Yes, correct. If you know GoDaddy, correct. Yes. Correct. So it's 100 plus 39 plus 50. The total is $189. Now you have a product that you can sell. Who is your customer? You will create content on social media. People will watch your content. They'll go to your website. They'll purchase from you. They'll find your course or your course inside your website. They'll pay the $100. You keep the 100%. Another customer will watch your content on social media. They'll go to your website. They'll purchase the $100 program. You keep the 100% profit. You can create content that can be watched by people from anywhere in the world. So your customers are not limited from your country. Aha, thank you, Private Key. You got it. Yes. Okay, nice. Means you've been looking for work from home. Yes. So the first program is $100. And like I've explained, the website fee goes to the website company. What goes to the, yeah, correct. The first one here is $189. Now, I want you to visualize having 10 customers, because you can resell to 10 customers, to 100 customers, to 1,000 customers. And every time your customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Every time your customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Let's imagine you have 10 customers, and I'm speaking about what I have been able to do. If you have 10 customers, that's $1,000 coming to you, because it's 100% profit to you. Put aside some of the profit for Christmas. Use some of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 courses. You choose where to start and you can upgrade on profit. You choose where to start and you can upgrade on profit. So the first course is called Launchpad, and the Launchpad is $100. The Launchpad is $100. The second one, we call it the Blueprint, and the Blueprint is $300. Then the next one is the Digital Mastery. It's like you're upgrading in the educational system that we know very well. Then we have the next one, which we call the Legacy Builder. And the Legacy Builder is the $900 program. The Legacy Builder is the $900 program. Now, these are the 4 courses that I market. I started in June 2024. I started in June. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Private Key. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I started in June of last year. You're the one who chooses where to start. I started on the Launchpad. Which is the $100 program. You don't need to be tech smart. You don't even need to be computer literate. I went directly to the $100 program. Why? Because you can start on the $100 program. If you purchase the $100 program, then that means you can resell that one, including the website fee. Including the website fee. This is $189, $389, $689, and $989. So you choose where you want to start. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell, because that's what will be inside your website. If you purchase the $300 program, inside your website, now you have the 300 and the 100. If you purchase the $600 program, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the $100 program. You are keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, because your website now has all four. Remember what I just shared. You can start on 100, upgrade on profit. If you buy the $100 program, that's the one you'll be able to resell. But you can resell it over and over again, and you're keeping the 100% profit whenever your customers purchase. If you purchase the $300 program, now you have two inside your website. You can sell the 300, you can sell the 100. If you purchase the 600, you can sell the 600, the 300, and the 100. June of last year, I went directly to the 900. Why? I wanted to resell all four. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. And even as I started, I had no idea what I was doing. But I knew I needed to sort out my bills. I had a pile of bills. They were not going to go away. I knew nobody was coming to save me. If it had to be, it had to be up to me. So I started on the $900 program, June of last year. I put in the work. What do I call work in my life? What do I call work every day? I post 3 videos on social media. I've already done 2 for today. I post 3 videos on social media every day. I'll come on live. So I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. And that's what I've done for the last 1.5 years. My activities, my income generating activities include posting 3 videos on social media every day. And then I come on live. I know people do more complicated things for income. I know people are doing more complicated things for income. But for the last 1.5 years, I work from home. I post 3 videos on social media. I come on live. If you're camera shy, you don't need to show your face on social media. You can do faceless. You can have a faceless account. You can do faceless account. Yes, you don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. But this is what I tell people. For me, my shyness was not even about what will people say, who will see me on social media. That was neither here nor there. My shyness was I had bills I could not pay. My shyness was in feeling inadequate financially because I was not meeting my financial obligations. That's the shyness I had. For the first time in my life, I was looking at not being able to pay bills because I didn't have an income. That place of not having an income, the uncertainty of what tomorrow looks like because you don't have income, that place, I've been in that place and I know that place. So when I saw this business, I decided this is what I want to do. Within the first month, I put in the work. Within the first month, I put in the work. I had customers. Actually, I put in the work. I had the first customer within 10 days. Within 10 days, I had my first customer. I believed in the business because you see the result. When you see the 100% profit, that's when you understand the meaning of 100% profit. You're not sharing your profit with anybody. There is no triangular structure in the business. There is no upline. There is no downline. There is no referral. There is no recruiting. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. You are not sharing your profit with anybody. You're keeping the 100% profit. I started as a beginner, a newbie. I had no idea what digital marketing was. I didn't know what social media skills were. Today, I know how to create a 10-second video, a 30-second video, and a 60-second video. I now have customers in different parts of the world. I now have customers in different parts of the world. What does that mean? You're not restricted to only customers in your village, your city, or your country. You're taught to create content that has the potential to go to different parts of the world. So you're taught on quality content. When I started, I didn't even know what content creation was. I didn't know what is digital marketing. I didn't know what is social media marketing. I didn't know what it means to run an online business. And I had no computer skills. But I got started. Thank God I got started. Why do I show up on the live and why do I share my story? Because I know somebody somewhere could be going through a phase of trying to figure out what to do for income. Maybe you just closed the business. Maybe you just lost a high-paying job. And you have a certain standard of living that you're already used to. And you don't want to downgrade your standard of life because there is what you like. Now, that is where I was, and I really wanted to build an income conveniently from home. So today, in the past, I paid office rent, salaries for workers. I needed to stock up, etc. Not anymore. Today, I work from home. Today, I work conveniently from home. I don't have monthly running costs. It's my internet, my smartphone, and my time. And I'm working from the place I love, which is home. I now have flexibility. I now have convenience. I don't need to commute. And for me, that is for me, no commute is a real game changer. For me, the fact that the time I used to spend commuting to work is the value time I am using to build my business. Every day for the last 1.5 years, I'll be on the live here at 9 a.m. Only a day like today when I've come in late or maybe I had something else to attend to. But for the last 1.5 years, I show up on the live at 9 a.m. and it's on my profile. So if you're asking what time do I come on live, I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. in the evening. Now, this is my only account. Please be safe from the fake accounts. There are too many fake accounts using my name, my picture, and my videos. I don't do mining. I don't do trading. I don't do Forex. So if somebody sends you a DM telling you about mining or trading, that's not me. If somebody sends you a DM to send you to Telegram, that's not me. Be safe from the fake accounts. I'll never DM you first. I'll never send you an inbox first. Yes. Any question? If you have any question, please. If you have any question for me, please feel free to ask any question. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? Any question? Something you didn't understand? If you're just coming in, you're welcome. You're welcome. If you're just coming in, good morning and welcome. This is a learning session. If you can find a notebook and a pen, I'll take you through once again to understand what I talk about. I'll take you through once again to understand what I talk about. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. I teach people skills. Training starts when? Immediately you get started. Good morning, Diamond. Welcome. Training starts immediately you get started. How to deliver your products to your customers. Hey, Dark Mind. Good morning. Thank you for asking. Beautiful question right there. Thank you, Dark Mind. Let's go back a little bit to the example of Netflix. Thank you for asking. Do you know Netflix? Anybody here who's ever watched Netflix? Anybody here who knows Netflix? Anybody who knows Netflix or you have Netflix? Anybody who has Netflix or you know Netflix or you've ever watched Netflix? Anybody? Do you know Netflix? Thank you, Dark Mind. Very good. Now, Netflix is digital television entertainment. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you, DiCaprio. Good. Netflix is digital television entertainment. The same Netflix you're watching in your house is in Canada. The same Netflix is in America, in London, in Italy, in France, in Germany. The same Netflix you're watching is in Ghana. The same one Netflix. Netflix is digital television entertainment. It travels on the internet. 300 million customers all over the world have access to Netflix. I want you to visualize as if you're the owner of Netflix. And every time the customers come, You sell them the Netflix and you keep the 100% profit. I really don't understand all about this. I don't know how to earn in this. Kindly make me understand. Welcome, Juve. Thank you, Juve Kamau. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Very good question right there. Very good. So I'm now explaining. Yes, if you have a notebook and a pen, please write as we are speaking. Please take down key points and I'll repeat it until you get it and I can understand. Yes, I'll explain it very, very simply. I'll explain it very, very simply for you to understand. It's very simple. Yes, it's very simple. But let me make you laugh. When I got this information the first time, I didn't understand it either. I listened 8 times. I listened 8 times. Juvie, I listened 8 times before I understood. My mind was preoccupied. My mind was thinking about, I've closed the business. How do I do this? You know, my mind was preoccupied. So I listened 8 times until I got it. So if you have a notebook and a pen, let's go. And thank you for asking. All right. Now, how does this business work? Back to the Netflix example. In the past, you needed CDs, DVDs, and VHS to watch movies in your house. Not anymore. You have Netflix, you're watching the movie, you're forwarding, you're moving from a series to a horror conveniently from home. The same Netflix you're watching in your house is being watched by somebody in Canada, by somebody in Italy. Same Netflix. Somebody in America, they're watching the very same Netflix. The very same Netflix. Now, if you can understand the simple explanation of Netflix, that course that I market is a digital course. So it doesn't need to be packed in a box. It doesn't need to be shipped to your customer. The customer will access it when they go to your face. Like in my case, if you go onto my face, you tap below my face, you're going to find something that looks like this. You find something that looks like this. That will send you directly to joycewawerudigital.com. If you go here, you can take a screenshot, joycewawerudigital.com. You can take a screenshot, you put in your email address. Yes, you can take a screenshot, you put in your email address, and you click yes. Within 5 minutes, I will reply. You check your spam inbox, you will find the email might be in your spam. If not, once you send the email, you will open into the website and you can watch all the detail inside the website. So number one, if you can understand the simplicity of Netflix, I market a digital course similar to what Netflix looks like. I market a digital course similar to what Netflix looks like. I market a digital course similar to what Netflix looks like. It's education for social media skills. So you're not shipping it. You're not carrying it to anybody. You're not shipping it. It doesn't need to be packed in a box. You see, anybody who's marketing a physical product, anybody who is marketing a physical product, you need to pack it in a box for it to arrive to your customer. This is a digital course. The customer wants to purchase, they go to your website. They purchase from your website. You choose how the customer can purchase from you. You choose how the customer can purchase from you. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. The business model works on something called master resale rights. Master resale rights. What is master resale rights? What is master resale rights? Let me write that down for you here. Master resale rights. What is master resale rights? Master resale rights simply means master resale rights simply means master resale rights simply means you now have the authority from the creator of the program. You now have the authority from the creator of the program to resell the course over and over again. Yes, and I think selling a digital, it's always in demand. You're correct. Thank you, Private Key. Yes, you're correct. It's always in demand. And I'll explain why in just a minute. Very good point there. Very good point right there. Master resale rights means you can now resell the course as if you're the one who created it, and you keep the 100% profit. You keep the 100% profit. Yeah. As if you're the one who created it, you're keeping the 100% profit. Yeah. Yeah. You keep the 100% profit. So it's a once-off purchase. You own the course. The advantage of digital courses or digital education for social media skills is this education, this skill, you can use for all your other businesses. It's a skill you can use for all your other businesses. Once you acquire a social media skill, once you acquire a digital skill, it is something people are looking for. Just like what 254 has said, just like what Private 254 has said. The digital skill, some people are looking for digital skills. People are looking for social media skills. People want to know what to do on social media. People are online, they're looking for something to do, but they don't even know what to do. So this course will teach you what to do on social media. So let me explain it once again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just coming into the live, please find a notebook and a pen. You're very welcome. Thanks for the hearts. Hey, Private Key, thanks very much. Yes, 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 you're getting it. I'm glad you're really, really understanding the concept. Happy to have you. Good morning. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's a learning session. It's a learning session. Let me take you through once again to understand what we are talking about. My name is Joyce, and I am a digital entrepreneur. I'm an ex-banker by profession. In Kenya, I worked in 2 banks. I left employment for entrepreneurship. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years, and I did build a highly successful business that covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. Now, as fate would have it, that business came to an end. I'm pretty sure you have noticed in your environment what we considered successful businesses are actually getting to close. I don't think mine is the only business that in the recent past that has closed. You look in your environment, you're seeing businesses closing. The economy is different. Businesses live through seasons. So maybe that season is up for that business. And for me, when I closed that business, I didn't have a backup income plan. For 20 years, that was the only business I did. For 20 years, that was the only business I did. So I didn't have a backup income plan. And this is what I tell people every day. Do not depend on one source of income. Be smart, be wise. Please do not depend on one source of income. And I'm speaking from personal experience. Yes, I had a successful business. The income was great. But when the income stopped, the bills did not stop coming in. And your bills are always at your level of life. Your bills are always at the standard of living you're used to. Do not ever depend on one source of income. Don't ever. Have multiple streams of income. Look at people in Canada. Look at people in America, in London. I mean, you walk into any of these major cities or you walk into any of these first world countries, you realize people don't live on one income. It's only in Africa where people say, I have a job, singular. I have a business, singular. If that job goes, if that business goes, what's your backup income plan? Now, I caught myself flat-footed. I didn't have an income. Business closed, no income. What next? The bills were coming at me fast and furious. You know how you land and you're wondering, how do I wake up? By the time you gather yourself up, you dust yourself up to start to wake up, to acclimatize, to figure yourself out, it takes it takes time to put yourself together. You breathe in, you breathe out, then you say, okay, bring it on. God's grace. Honestly, I had prayed to God and told God, I've worked very hard in the past. I've worked very hard in the past. I'm sitting, I'm sitting down, I've landed, boop. I'm on the floor and I'm asking, how do I get up? How do I wake up? How do I rise again? How do I rise up again? Yet I only had one source of income. Obviously, there are so many things that are going through your mind at that point. Your mind is going through so many things are going through your mind. Then I said, God, show me what I can do from home. I didn't want there was no time to go back to employment. Time was up. I didn't want to run a business with monthly costs. In the past, I had paid salaries, office rent for workers. I had stocks on a business. I needed to monitor my stocks, supervise the staff. I didn't want to do that. Been there, done that, moved on. That was not the cup of tea I wanted. I wanted different. I'd prayed for ease and grace. God answered my prayer. How come? Today I work from home. It's my smartphone, my internet, and my time. I no longer commute. I don't have monthly running costs. I'm not supervising and monitoring and stock taking and, looking over my shoulder. No. In a traditional setup business, you're always waiting to see what is going to go. You're always monitoring stock, supervising. Hey. Well, I told God, show me what to do. One morning, I see this information I'm sharing with you. I see a gentleman, he's teaching with a whiteboard. I listen to him and I say, wow, this is interesting. I'd never heard of digital marketing. I didn't know anything about social media skills. I'd never run an online business. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. Even if you tell me something as basic as setting up a Zoom, I don't know how to do that. So I am that, I never went to computer college. I get confronted by technology. But when I listened to this information, I was told you don't need to be computer literate. And by the way, you don't even need a huge academic education to do what I do. You don't even need to have a huge social media following. I started with no social media following. I had no idea what I was doing. The only thing I liked is I was told it is social media driven. So when I was told it's social media driven, I said, then that is not complicated. Because what can be complicated about social media? Social media for me is you watch people's content. I don't think that's complicated. I said, bring it on. So what is it that I market? I market 4 digital courses. This is an American business that has 4 courses that will teach you social media and digital skills. You're going to learn how to brand yourself on social media. You're going to learn how to position yourself on social media. You're going to learn how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation. You will learn attraction marketing. Attraction marketing means you're not disturbing your relatives and friends. This is not those businesses where you call all your relatives and friends. No. I've never had to call any of my relatives and friends since I started 1.5 years ago. In fact, I didn't want to be really honest. Your relatives and friends could actually be an objection block for you. Your relatives and friends may not necessarily want to do business with you. In fact, they might regard you as disturbance. If there is such a word, they might regard you as disturbance. I didn't want to deal with my relatives and friends, so I decided to go where nobody knows me. I came right here on this app, and this is where I started to share my business. So number one thing you're going to learn, which I think is the most important, let me repeat it, let me underline it, so that you get over understanding what I do. What do I do every day? What is my everyday activity that builds an income for me? How do I build my income every day? Because I have daily income. I've learned how to build daily income. Those are the skills that I have acquired. What do I do every day? Every day I'll post 3 videos on social media. So my assignment is to post 3 videos on social media. I come on live. If you're camera shy, you can do faceless content. If you don't want to come on live, inside the course, it's an American course, you'll be taught how to do copy and paste adverts on high traffic websites in America, so that you now have customers out of your continent. You have the opportunity for customers even in a different continent. And that's why I love the digital marketing space. That's why I love marketing digital courses. So number 1 assignment, learn social media skills, learn content creation. Then you're going to learn attraction marketing. Attraction marketing means, Betam Denanesh Gizaon Deno, good morning, Denane, welcome, Endetne, Zare Holiday Kenya, yes, Zare Jamhuri Day Kenya, welcome. You're going to learn content creation, attraction marketing, you learn social media skills, and you learn digital skills. These are some of the things that you're going to learn from this course or from this program. Now, it is simple. Let's demystify it. It's not complicated. I always tell people, I don't like to do complicated. Number one, it is simple. Number two, you have mentors and coaches, self-made dollar millionaire mentors. Let me tell you the truth about mentorship. You're on this live, you don't have a mentor. It makes it difficult for you to climb in any level of progress. You want a mentor. A mentor is somebody who's already achieved what you want. My mentor, Michelle, she's an American. She's a mother. She's a grandmother. In 3 years, she's a self-made dollar millionaire. In 3 years, self-made dollar millionaire. In 3 years, she's done above 10M USD. In 3 years, she's done a net of over 10M USD in 3 years. She works from home. What does my mentor, Michelle, do every day? She posts 3 videos every day and she comes on live. She's done that for 3 years. I've done this business for the last 1.5 years. I've done this business for the last 1.5 years. I'm not tech smart. I didn't even know what I was doing when I started. Every day I tell people, I wish I knew what I was doing when I got started. I would perhaps have taken off at the speed of lightning. But I was treading slowly because I didn't know what I was doing. So for anybody who gets started now, you have the advantage of knowing what I know. For anybody who gets started now, you have the advantages of what I now know. I can teach you what to do now, which I didn't know then, which makes your journey way better. Your journey now becomes cleaner than what mine was messy because I didn't even know what I was doing. So what do I do every day? I post on social media and I come on live. Let me underline it. Your core activity is to create content because you have an automated website. Your business runs on automation. Your website will take over. You create content, then your website does all your follow-up for you. Your website is like your personal assistant. You create the content, the website takes over, and the website does the follow-up with your customers. How does this work? Let me give you a simple explanation. If you go onto my face, you double tap on my face. Below there, you're going to find something that looks like a paperclip. That's my website. You find something that looks like a paperclip. That's my website, joycewawerudigital.com. Make sure you're following this account so that later on you can remember to go on there. You can also use the service button. There is a yellow service button right here, so that once I'm off the live, in case you didn't get it, I can send you the detail for the website. All right, now, thank you. Yes. If you use the service button after the live, I'll get you a message. Yes. Very good. All right. Yeah. Now, number one, the course is simple, not complicated. Number two, the course comes with mentorship from the self-made dollar millionaire mentors. Number three, you get certified or accredited inside the program. Number four, you get the right to resell the course over and over again. We call it master resell rights. You can take a screenshot. We call it master resell rights. Please take a screenshot. Master resell rights. That's the master resell rights. Yes. Master resell rights means you purchase the course once, you get the right to resell it over and over again. You purchase the course once, you get the right to resell the same course over and over again. And every time your customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. Every time your customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. You can resell the same course to 10 people, to 100 people, to 1,000 people. I want you to visualize what Netflix looks like. The same Netflix you have in your house is being watched by somebody in Canada, somebody in America, somebody in Australia, in New Zealand, in London, in Italy, in Germany, in France, in Kenya, in Cameroon, in South Africa, the same Netflix. There are 300 million customers who have access to a digital service called Netflix. Now, I market the Legacy Builders Program. And the Legacy Builders Program is a digital course that will travel on the internet. You can resell it to somebody in Canada, in America, in South Africa, in Germany, in anywhere in the world, in London, in Kenya, in Cameroon, anybody, anywhere in the world can access the course from you. You own the course. You get the right to resell it. And every time your customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Let's go to how much. How much to get started. The first course is called Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space. The first course is called Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space. You don't need to be computer literate. You don't need a huge social media following. You don't even need to know what you're doing, because I didn't. The course will teach you exactly what to do. It's a step-by-step process, and you're following the mentors. It's a step-by-step process, and you're following the mentors. Now, it's going to be your website. It's going to be your website, your domain, your program. So you need 3 things to get started. From the company, you're getting the entire course. We call it a program. From the company, you're getting the entire course. We call it a program. We call it a program. So from the company, you're getting the course. We call it a program. It's interactive. It is live. From the company, you're getting a course. It's called the program. It will teach you social media and digital skills. Number 2, it will be your website. It will now be your website. So from the company, you're getting a loaded, automated website. From the company, you're getting a loaded, automated website. Number 3, so it will be your website. It's not somebody else's. It's not somebody else's. It's not somebody else's app. It's your website. It's your domain. Then number 3, it's your domain. Domain, because you're learning how to brand yourself, the domain will be your brand identity. The domain can be your name.com. The domain can be your name.com. Mine is joycewawerudigital.com. So for brand identity, yes, for brand identity, go for your name.com. These are the 3 things you need: the program, the website, the domain. From the company, you're getting a loaded, automated website. This is the course that we are marketing, which is the program. It will sit on your domain. Simply put, it's like saying, my name is Joyce. I'm seated on this chair in my house. I'm seated on this chair. My name is Joyce. I'm seated on this chair in my house. The program sits on the website. The website sits on the domain. Simple to understand. I hope you get it. Confirm if you've understood so far. Thank you, Dark Mind. Thank you very much. Very good. Now, once of purchase, you own the 3. This is a global international business. What we are really selling is the course or the program. Who will purchase from you? Thank you, Stacy. Good morning, and thank you. Who will purchase this course from you? Who is your perfect customer? Who is buying from you? There are 5 billion people on social media. Every day they come on, they are looking for something. What brings you online? People come online either looking for education and information, or they are looking for entertainment, or both education and entertainment. People come online for 3 things. They are either looking for education, or they are looking for entertainment, or both education and entertainment. Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Thanks very much. Appreciated. Thanks for the hearts. I see you. I see you. Thank you very much. Which one brings you online? Are you looking for education or entertainment? Which one brings you online? Thank you, Frank. Very good. Thank you, Frank. Anybody else? Which one brings you online? Is it education? Thank you, Stacy. Education. Thank you very much. So, both entertainment and education. Thank you, Princess. Very good. Thank you, Laswali. Thank you, Laswai. Thank you, Laswai. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. So you got it. So, ladies and gentlemen, people come online either for education, entertainment, or both. Thank you very much. Thank you. People come online for education, entertainment, or both. Of the 5 billion people, as they are looking for something online, When they watch your content, they like your message. They'll go to your website, they'll purchase what you're selling. They'll purchase what you're selling. They'll watch your content, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase what you're selling. In this case, it's the program. Thank you. In this case, it's the program. What we are selling is the program. So you need the program, the website, and the domain. Your target market or your potential customer is somebody who is looking for what you are selling. And because you'll be taught what to say, how to create content, they'll be captivated by your content. Your content is not just any kind of content. It will be content that will captivate them so that they can purchase what you are selling. They'll purchase what you are now selling. They'll purchase what you are now selling. Now, the website is the home, the domain is the home. How much to get started? Let's go to the how much. The website fee, no monthly fees, no referral, no recruiting, no applying. There is no triangle in the business. There is no triangular in the business. So the website is $39. The domain is $50. The program is $100. So these are the three things you need: the program, the website, and the domain. The program, the website, and the domain. So the total to start on the first course is $189. That's the Launchpad. Launchpad is $189 to start. It's your website, your domain, your program. You can now sell to the potential customers who are on social media. You create content to attract them. They'll watch your content, they'll purchase what you're selling. They'll watch your content, they'll purchase what you're selling. Imagine having 10 customers. They purchase the $100 program. That's $1,000 coming to you. You purchase the 100, you have 10 customers, now you have $1,000. You're in profit because it's 100% profit every time the customer purchases. There is no monthly fee. Every time the customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit because you have the master resale rights. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. I'm talking about what I've been able to do. If you have 10 customers, that's $1,000. Put aside some of the profit, use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. There are 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program. There are 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program. The first one is the $100 program. So including the website fee and the domain fee, it's $189. So the first course, we call it the Launchpad. Launchpad is $100. The Launchpad is $100. The Blueprint is $300. Then the Digital Mastery is $600. Then we have the Legacy Builder, and Legacy Builder is $900. So these are the 4 courses that you can purchase. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. That's the one you'll be able to sell because you can only sell what you have. If you purchase the $300 program, inside your website, you will have the $300 and the $100. If you purchase the $600 program, now you have 3 income streams. You can sell the $600, the $300, and the $100 because all 3 are inside your website. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, now you can sell $900, $600, $300, and $100. You are the one who chooses where to start. I started in June last year. I went directly to the $900 program. Why? I wanted to sell all 4. And such that, you see, once you have the Legacy Builder, you can sell all 4. But you start where you can. You're the one who decides where you want to start. I went directly to the Legacy so that I can sell all 4. Within the first month, I put in the work. I had customers. In fact, my first customer was a $900 customer. I believed in the business, but the first month as a beginner, I had customers. I've now done this business for 1.5 years. I remember one of my customers from Cameroon. She started on the $900 program. And within 7 days, she had 11 customers. An amazing, amazing lady. Very talented, very gifted on social media. Within 7 days, she had 11 customers. Another of my customers was a university student. She started on the Launchpad, the $100 program. She put in the work. Within 12 days, on pure profit, she had upgraded to the Legacy Builder. Within 12 days, on pure profit. I got this information from people in South Africa. The people in South Africa, most of them borrowed the capital to start. Today, they are living lavish. They are living well. They no longer have debts. They bought new houses, new cars, and they've done the business in South Africa now for 2 years. Of the 25, in 2 years in South Africa, they have 25 self-made rand millionaires. In South Africa, they have 25 self-made rand millionaires. And they've done it in 2 years. The potential of the business globally, massive. The opportunity to make a difference, unlimited. It is you who decides where to start. It is you who decides. I always say it is only the wearer who knows where the shoe is pinching. For me, I had bills and debts that were coming in fast and furious, and I didn't have income. So for me, it was important, imperative that I started immediately. I did not have the luxury of overthinking. I started immediately. And I went directly to the $900 program. Where I come from, we say, if you decide to do something, you do something. For me, there is no half measures. I went for the 900, and that's how I started. And I believe that is part of the reason why I got the result I got, because right from the get-go, I had already decided what I want. This is a business that can give you the opportunity to start over. You can wipe the slate. You can wipe out the old things, the old way of doing things, and you start afresh. What took me 3 months would have been my annual result in my 20-year-old business in the past. My 3 months result was equivalent to my annual result in a 20-year-old business. Pinched myself and I asked, so what was that about? If 3 months is enough to completely transform what a business needs to look like. I don't pay rent for the office. I don't pay monthly. I don't have monthly running costs. I no longer pay salaries for workers. It's 100% profit. You don't need to be computer literate. I'm not. To do what I do, you don't even need a huge social media following. I started with no following. People follow you for the content you produce. People follow you for the content you produce, and you don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. I had never done content creation. In fact, I didn't even have a social media following here when I started. And I started where nobody knew me on this app. Yes. So if I can do this, why not you? Why do I show up on the live? Why do I share my story? Simple. I believe that somebody somewhere is looking for the information. Somebody somewhere wants the opportunity to start over. It's going to be Christmas. Maybe you're at that place you're saying, I want to change my financial future. You're at a decision-making point. You're at crossroads. You've either closed the business, you want to start afresh, you want to leave employment, you want to close a business that is letting you down, you're looking for something you can do conveniently. You are tired of the monotony, of the routine, of the bills. You really want to start afresh. I show up for you. I show up for you. I tell you, I'll show you how I started. I now have the experience. I have 1.5 years of accumulated experience. The mistakes I made at the beginning because I didn't know what I was doing, it was almost like I was playing with mud at the beginning because I didn't know what to do. But now I know what to do. So we'll eliminate the mistakes I made at the beginning, and we get you started on a business that you certainly will enjoy. I love working from home. It's a complete breath of fresh air. I've been able to restore my financial integrity. I've been able to restore my dreams. You know how you sit down and you say, I would like to do this. I have a list of things I want to do. This business can help you overcome all your financial challenges if you really want to do it. This is a business for people who want to believe in themselves, This is a business for somebody who is saying, I'm ready to start over. If you have relatives, you have people who look up to you. If there are people expecting you to win, if there are people who look up to you and they're waiting for you to win, you had better win, not just for yourself. You might as well win for the people who look up to you. Thank you, Davidson. Good. Thank you, Dark. Thank you, Dark Mind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. So take your time on my profile. This is my only account. I'll never DM you first. I don't do Telegram. I don't do crypto. I don't do Telegram. I don't do crypto. I don't do Telegram. I don't do crypto. I will never, ever, ever send you a DM first. So take your time. Send me the message here on service. I'll reply. If you double tap on my face, you're going to go to below my face. You'll find something that looks like a paperclip. Everything is on there. If you go onto my face, people normally ask, what is the profile? What is the profile? It's here. It's all here. It's all on here. This is it. You pick out what you want. Everything is on there. Everything is on there. Yes, that's my only account. So everything is on there. Yes, that's where you're going to find the how to get started here. That's how to get started. But everything else for inquiry, it's all there. For any inquiry, I am available. For any inquiry, I'm here to serve you. Thank you for being on the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I come on live Monday through to Saturday. Again, you're going to see the detail of when I come on live. Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. in the evening, local East African time. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local East African time. So I come on live, and I've done this for the last 1.5 years. You see, with content creation, you don't have to have it all together to get started. You don't have to know it all to get started. I knew nothing. I didn't know what is content creation. I didn't even know how to set up a live. You see these buttons down here for clapping, for cheering. Where is it? I discovered these ones after 1 year. My first live, everything used to be upside down. For many months, I used to ask, can you see? Because I'd not seen that there were icons here for mirror. I didn't know those things. But still, I showed up. I would rather just do it anyway. There is no perfect video. There is no perfect live. There, you can learn as you go. Everything that you do today, you have learned. So you might as well add another cap. Add a digital cap on your head and say, I am a digital entrepreneur. Digital marketing, social media skills, these are in-demand courses. These are in-demand skills. People are looking for what you're saying. People are online. They are really looking for you. So you have to be there to tell them what you're doing. Imagine if I was not here to share what I'm telling you. Imagine if I was not here to share. Imagine if I was not here to tell my story. So I'll tell you, born courage, believe in yourself. Let's get you started. Don't worry about what people will say. Don't consult your relatives and friends. I can tell you, they will not have a good thing to say. So please don't consult them. Don't ask them for their opinion. If you like what I'm saying, here, send me an email. Let's get you started. Get onto my profile. Send me an email. Pick how you want us to correspond. It's all on there. It's all on there. All of it is on there. Nothing hidden. Pick out how you want us to correspond. If I can do this, you can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. Nothing hidden. Nothing hidden. Take your time. Let's get you started. Make a decision today. The people who are known for decision making are actually the people who get the results. You cannot have a result unless you've made a decision. A result is born from a decision. So the longer you procrastinate, let me think about it, let me seek the approval, let me ask other people. Why are you asking them? How can you ask a motorcycle rider about flying a plane? They'll tell you those online things don't work. Of course, because that's the programming they have to reject new information. So I'll encourage you and tell you, please, please give yourself a second chance. Please, please believe in yourself. Please, please believe in yourself. Please say to yourself, I want to do this. Say to yourself, I deserve better. Say to yourself, I deserve to win, particularly as we prepare for 2026. Set your foundation today By the time we're getting to the new year, January 2026, you're using that time when you're on break. You're using the holiday season to start to create content. And I know content over the Christmas holidays will really move to different parts of the world. So make a difference, make a choice to have a different approach to what a business and profit needs to look like. So unless there is any question, ladies and gentlemen, unless there is any question, clarification, something you've not understood, any question, please. If you're just coming in, you're welcome. Any question for me? Any question? And happy holiday for the people on holiday. Yes, it's a public holiday for some different parts of for the people in Kenya, they're on a public holiday. But I know there are people from different parts of the world on the live. Please let me know which part of the world you're coming in from. When you're on the live, please type in the message which country you're from. Please let me know in the comments which country you're from. But for the people in Kenya, happy Jamhuri Day. It's a public holiday in Kenya. It's Jamhuri means Freedom Day. It's a freedom day for the people in Kenya. So we are on a public holiday. It's a long weekend. This is a good time for you to make a decision. You can say on the 12th of December, I got started on my digital journey. Yes, yes. Yeah. It will be a memorable day. Hey, Coach Bruce. Good morning and thank you. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand? Any question? Something you didn't understand? Any question? Bless. Any question for me? So if you're just coming in, my name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I teach people skills for social media and digital business. I got started 1.5 years ago as a complete beginner. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I am BC before the computer. But I wanted something to sort out my bills. I had just closed the 20-year-old business. I was at home looking for something to do. I didn't have income. I was looking for something to do. So I would spend time online, watching content, watching videos. I would see people in Canada, in America, in South Africa, and they were all talking about a global business, international business. They are paid in dollars. Hey, I said, wait. So I listened and I took action. That is 1.5 years ago. It's an American course. So I market a digital American business. It is 4 courses. It's an American digital business. It is 4 courses. And the business comes in a one, it is simple to understand. 2, you have a real live interactive coaching and mentorship. Number 3, you get accredited or certified inside the course. And number 4, you get the right to resell the course. So you own the course, then you get the right to resell the course. We call it master resell rights. Thank you, Princess. We call it master resell rights. So you can take a screenshot, master resell rights. Take a screenshot. That's where you will find the course, master resell rights. You can write it down. You can take a screenshot. Master resell rights simply means you can now resell the course as if you're the one who created it. You can now resell the course as if you're the one who created it. The lady who created it is an American. Her name is Michelle. She's a mother. She's a grandmother. She created the Legacy Builders program. So I market 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program. Once off purchase, no monthly fees. There is no triangular structure in the business. There is no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting. It's not an MLM. It's not an MLM. No referral, no recruiting. You purchase the program once, you own the program. Now, who gets to benefit from this course, from this kind of education? Anybody who spends time online. Anybody who spends time online. Somebody who has an existing business that's not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number 3, yes, you have an income, but it is not enough. Number 4, somebody who is where I was 1.5 years ago when I was looking for something to do. I didn't have income. I'd closed the business. I was looking for something to do. Then I discovered the Legacy Builders program. Then I discovered the Legacy Builders program. So you don't need to be tech smart. You don't need to be computer literate. The course or the program will teach you exactly what to do. The mentors walk with you step by step. And that's why I am here. I'll show you what I've learned over the last 1.5 years. I'll walk the journey with you. I'm willing to teach you what I have learned. When I got started, I fumbled because I was not sure. But now the new people who get started, I teach you how to get started effectively. Yeah, we teach you how to get started effectively because I dealt with all that fumbling myself at the beginning. So it's much simpler for the new people to get started now than when it was my time. It is way simpler to get started. The systems are in place. Yeah, because it's an international business, I had to set up local systems, because for the local people want to know, can I get mobile, we say M-Pesa. There are people who want bank, all that is inside your website. Remember, you're the one who gets paid. When the customer purchases, they purchase directly from you. Your customer purchases directly from you. So you decide how you want the customers to pay when they purchase from you. Yeah. The customers purchase directly from you. Yes. Yeah. So 4 courses. You need 3 things to get started. The actual program. From the company, you're getting an automated loaded website. The only difference between your website and mine will be your picture and your profile. We call it a done for you website, which comes with automations. So what is your responsibility? What do I do every day? What have I done every day for the last 1.5 years so that I have an income every day? What do I do to have an everyday income? Every day I post 3 videos on social media. Then I come on live, 9 a.m. local East African time and 5 p.m. local East African time. Every day I'm on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. As long as you're following me, when I come on live, you get a notification that I am on live. That's how you know. And then again, be safe from the fake accounts. I'll never DM you first. I'll never send you an inbox. I'll never send you to Telegram. I don't send people to Telegram. And I don't do mining or crypto or Forex or trading. Those would be fake accounts, not me. And I'll never DM you first. So this is not the kind of business where you're disturbing people. You're disturbing your relatives and friends. No. Here you are taught attraction marketing. Attraction marketing simply means, what is attraction marketing? Attraction marketing simply means you'll be taught to create content. It can be faceless. You'll be taught to create content to attract your perfect customer. People who do insurance, real estate, people who sell property, houses, cars, people in network marketing, people normally see them and they think these people are disturbing us. And the people who earn a commission, whether you're in real estate, you're selling a car, insurance, that group of people generally earn a commission of between 0.5 up to 30% commission. And they first of all deliver the principal to the mother company, then the mother company pays them their portion. Now here, as a digital marketer, you are the one who gets, you get the customer purchases from you first. So 3 things you need: the program, the website, and the domain. The program is the course. The website is automated and loaded. Then the domain is your identity online. Your work is to create content. Your website takes over. Your website will do the follow-up on all your customers on your behalf. You create the content, the website takes over. Then the 3rd thing is your domain. So these are the 3 things you need: the program, the website, and the domain. The program, the website, and the domain. How much to get started? $39 for the website. Domain is $50. The first course, Launchpad, is $100. So it's $100 plus 39 plus 50. Convert that to your local currency. So that's $189. You have the first course. Now you have a product that you can market online on social media, because the people who are looking for what you're selling are already on social media. They are the ones who are looking for social media skills, digital skills. So it narrows down to you advertising your content on social media. People will watch your content, they'll go to your profile, to your website, they'll purchase. They'll watch your content, they'll go to your face, they'll purchase from your website. I want you to imagine having 10 customers on the $100 program. That's $1,000. You're already on profit mode. So you can upgrade from the $100 to $300 to $600 to $900. I market 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program. I market 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program, including the website fee. This is $189, $389, $689, $989. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can sell. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can sell the 300 and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 program, now you have 3 income streams. You can sell all 3 and you keep the 100% profit. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started in June last year. I started on the $900 program. Why? I wanted to sell all 4. I started as a beginner, as a newbie. Within the first month, I had customers. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. I believed in the business. Fast forward, one of my customers from Cameroon, because remember I said you can resell the course to anybody, anywhere in the world. One of my customers from Cameroon, she understood the business. She purchased the $900 program. Within 7 days, she had 11 customers. Within 7 days, it's 100% profit. I have had days when I have had 4 customers in a day. Let's do the maths. Imagine having 4 customers in a day on any of the 4 programs. You are keeping 100% profit. You are not sharing the profit with anybody. You are not sharing the profit with anybody. If you have another existing business, this course will teach you skills to market your other businesses. So your skills are not just limited to selling the course. You now have all-round digital skills, social media skills, and people will start looking for you because of your competence. So it's not just about selling the courses. People will now look for you because of your competence. You have skills that they are looking for. Yes. So it's for you to choose. Imagine if you have 4 customers on any of the 4 courses. I've had days when I've had 4 customers in a day. I've had days with 3 customers. I have international customers. I have customers who've purchased from all over the world. In other words, you are not limited you're not limited on where your customers come from. Unlike traditional conventional businesses where your customer can only come from your city, your village, or your country, this is a digital business. Your customers can come from anywhere in the world. Canada, Italy, France, South Africa, America, London, Germany, Botswana, Angola, Japan, Finland, Sweden, New Zealand, Australia. Your customers can come from anywhere in the world. I love it when I hear the ding ding when the customer purchase notification comes. Ding ding, customer notification comes. Yes. So ladies and gentlemen, unless there is any question for me, I hope I've served you. I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've encouraged you. One, to believe in yourself. I'm doing this and I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I was the perfect example of somebody who would have said no because I'm not tech smart. But then I said yes because I realized if I don't say no, if I don't say yes, nobody's coming to save me. Maybe you're where I was. You're looking for a plan B. Maybe you're the breadwinner for your family. Maybe you're the person people look up to. So you have every reason to win. I show up for you. I show up to let you know if I can do this, you can do this. Unless there's any question, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being on the live. Thank you for the interactions. Thank you for spending value time with me. I hope I've served you. Feel free to reach out to me. This is my only account. I'll never DM you first. Make sure you can get a notification when I come on live. And the only way to do that is to make sure that you're following me. I don't do mining. I'll never send you to Telegram. I don't do crypto. Be safe from the fake accounts. So happy holidays for the people celebrating Jamhuri Day today, for the people in Kenya, and for the rest of the world. Enjoy your Friday. Good day. God bless you. And bye-bye. I'll see you in the evening at 5 p.m. on the live this evening at 5 p.m. or tomorrow morning 9 a.m. Depends on what today turns out like. So good day, God bless you, and bye-bye.